power steering part here.
Pump.
When it was actually back here in this section, the compressor part, you know?
Compressor,
so it's the hoses back here. So as you can see, we cleaned everything up here in this section because you could tell all of it was. Only way to check it is to clean it up first, and then we go through and tighten those things up for you. So it was nothing major.
Now, what exactly they tighten them? Because the problem I was having was right here. Nah, I'm actually heading to pick up my truck, man. I got it in the shop.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna pick it up, but first I gotta make sure that they actually fix it.
Can I have here?
Nah, keep going straight. It's damn.
I was looking at this there.
Oh.
You told me to your left.
Yeah, that GPS be tripping, man. So take a left out here, yes sir. That's it. Alright, so I'm a blogger, so not you, but I'm a blog myself real quick, keeping up people what's about to go down. So if you can take a left, right, Highway 3. So anyways, if you hear me talking back here, I'm talking to the camera, alright? Okay. YouTube, what's going on, YouTube? Alright, so I'm gonna make this short, right? Because I'm in the lift right now. My girl woke up tired. She didn't feel like driving me all the way to Arrow, so caught me a lift. Nice man by the name of Charles. Long story short, YouTube. So this is what we're doing. I'm gonna show up. So I got a call yesterday from Fernando, the manager of Arrow. He said everything has been fixed. Quotation, right? So I'm like, okay. So I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna look at what other mechanics have told me that was wrong with the truck, and I'm gonna see if that's what they fixed or if they found something else that they fixed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep you tuned in when I get there. But hopefully this one should be a really short vlog today, y'all, because I know I'll be dropping 18 minutes, 25 minutes vlogs. I know some of y'all probably need a popcorn to be watching my videos, but I'm gonna make it short today. It's just going because I kind of already know the parts to look at. You know, the power steering pump had the screw missing, right? So hopefully that's taken care of. And I know one of the bolts was loose, so I'm gonna see if that's taken. That one might be a little bit harder to detect by myself, not being a mechanic, but I should be able to see it by visuals. Fernando also told me that they washed the truck, the engine, so they can kind of pinpoint what's going on, which is fine. I just washed it like 2-3 weeks ago. You guys know that already. So anyway, so I'm going to the best of my ability, at least the obvious stuff, see if they work on the obvious things, you know. And if they do, they do, and I'm definitely gonna ask for paperwork too. Because if my black ass driving down to North Carolina and I break down and it turns out it's the same things, I'ma sue their ass, YouTube. I ain't playing. So I'm gonna get paperwork to back up the so-called job they did, YouTube. So stay tuned. Y'all see you in a little bit. YouTube. We out here. We're out here. Arrow Truck Sales. We out here. Hopefully this will be the conclusion of the Arrow Truck Sale vlogs. Hopefully this is the conclusion, y'all. Out here. Everything look okay. Everything look okay. Plated, that is fine. I ain't tripping on that. Airlines look like where it was at before I left. That's fine. I ain't tripping on that. But the first thing first we're about to do, let me see if they left the keys in here, man. So the keys ain't in here, which is fine. Y'all remember this parts right here. Okay, all right, so they left the battery on, that's fine too. All right, so first thing we're doing is looking under this hood, y'all. We're looking under this hood. Because they claim they already fixed that stuff. I'm going to take the first glance going on, man. The first glance. The first glance in there. If that screw is open, it's open. If not, it's not. So let's get it. The first glance. The power steering pump had a freaking screw. Oh. Okay. All right. Something new right there, right away. That's new right there. Right the F away. I'll tell you about that right now. That's new right away. Now let's take a look on that screw now. That screw right there still missing. That screw is still missing. Y'all see that? Let me see. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah. There's a screw right there. That screw is still missing. Right here. Where's my finger at? Right there. That one is still missing, so I'm going to point that out. Now, this was the one I was having issue with, but they said that's not what was leaking. So we about to see. But it looked like, or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. So let me see, let me go talk to somebody, man, because that screw is still missing. These mofo right here, they didn't touch that. Or if they did, I want them to tell me they did. The kid be right back, y'all. The kid will be right back. Hold up, wait a minute. We're walking in. We're walking in. What's up, big fella? How you doing, man? All right, all right. Good morning, sir. How you doing, man? How you doing? Good. Mr. Fernando here, right? Yeah. My main man, Fernando. How you doing, bro?
I like that voicemail.
Oh.
Strong. I was like, this boy said, I'm going to come out of here with the
Chinchilla coat. Yes, sir. You ain't lying.
That's awesome, bro.
Oh, man.
I guess you got. I tried to call you back this morning. You know.
Yeah.
I left at 5 o'clock. I always leave.
Oh, yeah, you're good. You're good, man. We're good. We pull up. I was like, yeah, it's our fault. Let's come back. We left.
Yeah. So let me get you your. Let me see if Santos has your key. Give me a second.
Right.
Get by there.
Yeah. Also, if
Back to work, my man.
that's the goal, my brother. That's the goal. It's facing me, by the way, as usual. So. And then if you got time, I kind of like a walkthrough thing to see if they can point out. Because I just look under the hood. So just want to see what's going on over there.
Hey, Santos. On that truck, that Kenworth, the one that on the side of the fence, do you have the keys or are the keys in the truck? They're on the board? Okay. All right, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, because I was about to say, it was not in the truck. Just give it from out there. Okay, congrats on that diamond level. I see you.
Yeah.
Ooh, gold level. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I thought I was seeing some diamond. All right, so they got gold down, so you just got them all, huh? You got them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, man.
All right, man. Let me go get your keys and I'll meet you there where your truck's at.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then I get the opportunity, man, to show you a little something. Mm-hmm. All right. Yes, sir. Take your time. Getting the keys. We're about to talk out here, man. Oh, the Town and Country Dodge Ram Chrysler. How you doing, sir? We about to talk. Good thing I came early. Because I'm about to be that nigga they're not trying to mess with on the daily basis, y'all. Not trying to mess with on the daily basis. No, sir. All right, man. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Because you already know what I'm going to show this man as soon as... Woo! Let's go. You came out here quicker than I thought, man. I was about to tell my viewers to just stay tuned, but... All right, so we're able to point out...
This is the power steering part here.
Pump.
What it was actually back here in this section, the compressor part, you know?
Compressor,
so it's the hoses back here. So as you can see, we cleaned everything up here in this section because you could tell all of it was... Only way to check it is to clean it up first, and then we go through and tighten those things up for you. So it was nothing major.
Now, what exactly they tighten them? Because the problem I was having was right here. This thing.
Correct.
If you rub your hand. Right. So they tighten that one up.
Here, yes. These sections here.
Okay. All right. Now, I don't know if actually
the hose is still good and everything, you know.
Right. The hose are always good. Now, if you can come and stay right here, I want to show you that missing bolt I was telling you about. That one they didn't replace yet, and that one is a really simple fit. If you screw this way, you can see it. It's a really simple fit. It's the butterfly valve. Bolt, but you see below this guy?
It's hard for me to see.
Yeah, all right. Well, if you want me, I'll turn the steering wheel a little bit. You're not going to see it from right there. It's right here, this guy right here. See where my finger is?
Yeah.
Below that one. If you look below that, supposed to be 2 screws over there, and that one is missing. That was the one I was talking about when came through. Now because of that one, I run a risk of possibly messing up the fuel line again, which I actually just replaced the metal.
Okay, well, you know what? Let me have my guy come out here and look at it real quick.
All right, okay? I appreciate that, man. Yeah, because it shouldn't be too hard. It's a butterfly screw. Yeah. Quick fix, man. I appreciate that, bro. And I also appreciate you too, man. Look, I told y'all this series with Aero Truck Sales, you guys were gonna get the endorsement, the dirty facts, but right now, this man Fernando is doing what a manager's supposed to do because he won't repeat the business. Because he's looking at a man that's gonna get 5 trucks in the next 2-3 years, right? So they're doing their thing, they're trying to fix it. He just told me to tighten that one up, which was the one that was spraying. Y'all already know based on previous blogs. Hitting the fan, spraying stuff. So he said they tightened that one up. Obviously they washed that. I know that because I watched this like 3 weeks ago, but still, you know, it's dirty dust. So now all we got left, this thing right here, that screw. He's hitting up his mechanic right now. Hitting up his mechanics right now. He's gonna come. Mechanic's gonna come through. Take care of that motherfucker, man. That's what I'm saying. While we at it, let me see if I can, oh, wait, hold on. You the one making all the money out here, huh? Yeah.
Now we can get Papaita to look at it. This is the one that we had tightened up right here. Look like that.
There's nothing missing there. It's just it's like a breather thing. There's no bolt. If you put it here, like through here on this side, and I get in there, there's a little black.
Yeah. Oh shit. All right, hold on. Let me turn this down. Hold on.
If it was leaking, it would be
right.
By this time, you would have definitely seen that.
Okay.
Coming out of that. Part.
Right. Okay.
So,
okay.
You know, that's what it is. So you're all set, my man.
So I'm definitely hoping this was the major factor of all that oil. So
now, then you drive for a couple of hours. If it is gonna come out,
you'll see it.
You'll be able to see it now more where exactly it is.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't driving for a couple. I'm going down the street, flying jet, getting back onto my trailer. Until I get back on the road, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Now I do have a question, Fernando.
Absolutely.
Am I able to get remember the little paper thing you told me about? Is that still
invoices,
on the table for me to get a little?
I apologize. I didn't get it yet.
Good,
but if you want, text me your email address and I'll have her email you all that information for you. Okay.
Okay. Or at least a little list of the ones you guys did yesterday or whenever that was on this.
That I don't have anything.
No voice. Okay,
my
just
guys
did
that
it.
I have here on the lot. You know
okay.
What I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll send you the other estimates. Text me my if you want, send me an email with
On your
what's
direct
email?
line?
Here,
Oh.
give me your email address right now. I'll put it down.
So you still don't want to be on my YouTube, huh? You still, because this right now looking like an endorsement if everything hold up.
I understand, man.
Now-
But hey, that's all for you, my brother.
Now,
as long as you're happy, that's all that matters to me.
All right. So I'm just gonna say, Aero Truck Sale Houston, if one of y'all looking at getting a truck, based on what they just did and everything hold up, you know what, I'm gonna make a whole other blog about that, okay? Whole other blog. But for right now, looking like an endorsement, Fernando is the manager. Houston, just call, ask for Fernando. They say, who sent you? You know who sent you. Maybe one of these days they sell enough trucks, they start paying me for something, you know?
Hey, we get your referral fee. Every customer you
That's
send
right.
here, we get your referral
That's
fee.
right. When I got a truck, I was told that. All right, that's good. You too, man. He don't want to be on this. It's too late. Can't show him. I can glance that his ass back there, walking over there. That's Fernando. The manager name is Fernando. Now, once again, I'm gonna drive. I did rub my hand up on that line, right? I did rub my hand on it. It's a little bit wet, but if they just tightening it, that's all it is. Tighten it up. Okay, so this is what it is. So right now, oh, what's up, baby? Oh, what's up, baby? Oh, what? Oh, baby. I miss my girl, y'all. It's been too damn long, y'all. You miss me, baby? She miss me, y'all. I know she miss me. You know women, they ain't gonna tell you that they miss you. But I know she miss me. So, let's get it. Now we're heading on Flying J, y'all. Woo-hoo! She still got a purr. Oh! Damn it, boy! All right, so we're gonna drive all the way back to Flying J. We're gonna see what the deal is. Stay tuned, YouTube. Came into another problem, YouTube. Go figure, man. F my life, YouTube. Ain't never no break, no rest for the weekend. I swear, man. It's always something else. So here's the story behind that. I always park here, man. This is where I park. If you guys see my videos when I come home, you know where I park every time. So on Friday, on Thursday, whatever it was, I had to take this truck into the shop, Aero Truck Sales, to get some business fixed. So I put the trailer lock and everything on the trailer, right? I drop it, I left. I came back, they had done towed the MF trailer, man. The trailer got towed. The trailer is gone. So they had it since Thursday. I called, they're talking about $800 and something. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let Landstar handle this one, and then I'll pay them back once I actually start making some money. Unauthorized vehicles will be towed at the owner-operator's expense. No drop trailers, abandoned or inoperable on jacks, blah, blah, blah. Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. But, bro, they're hiding this under a freaking tree. Under a tree. We right there. I guess it's part of the hustle, man, so never mind. Never mind. They can say they have it in there. technically, they're right. I gotta get my ass back on the road and make some money, bro. Is that a nail? No. I gotta get my ass back on the road and make some money. Besides this BS towing situation, it was a good day, right? Aero Truck Sales, as you just look under there, okay, the power steering fluid pump, that little hose is no longer leaking. It looks pretty dry. Obviously, I fixed the fuel line before I took it to Aero Truck Sales, so that's fixed. They did some other adjustment on hose, so that's pretty good. That's good. Everything looks like it's working. The missing thing that I thought was a screw, that the auto mechanic who fixed my fuel line thought it was a missing screw. He says the mechanic at Aero Truck Sales say it's not a missing screw. It's like a venting system or some shit. So that's what he said. So we're gonna go with what he said. They said to hit him up if you act up, if it start leaking. The little thing is where there's no leak or nothing coming out of there, so it's not a missing screw. So I'm like, all right, we're gonna go with that. Right now, everything looks dry. The only liquid coming out of there is the AC sweating. So now my final thought: should you buy a truck from Aero Truck Sales? Based on what they just did, I waited 9 months before I took in the same problem that yes, they should have fixed it in the first place. This is no sugarcoating. They should have fixed my truck the first place when my mechanic and I went and wrote down these problems. So that could be on the salesman once again, or it could have been on the mechanics once again. But the point is, I recognize my error, watch the previous videos, and they did either they change or they tighten up that screw. They fix another hose, they wash it, clean it, try to determine where the problem was coming from. And right now it looks good. So I'm gonna say like an 85% or 80 or 79 to 80%. I'm gonna say yes, because honestly, if I would have gone in there earlier on like let's say 6 months ago, or my first load back on the road, came back, turned it in, they would have probably handled the problem. So I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yeah. Buy with them, but make sure you take a mechanic with you. Look, I'm gonna recommend, make sure you do a dyno test, man. Dyno test. Like, dyno is not gonna hurt you. It's gonna put you back around $300 to $400. But a dyno test, it stresses the truck out, and you'll be able to determine any oil leaks, air pressure, and stuff like that, because they pressurize and they stress out the truck. Not only some dealership do dyno tests, so make sure, anywhere you buy a used truck, bro, make sure you do a dyno test. That's gonna be my advice for you. But yes, Aero Truck Sales came in. This tow thing is at $800 and something already. Landstar don't want to call me back because I called trailer utilization. They said blah blah blah. They said, well, if another BCO was picking it up, then we would make it. But they don't know how to handle, since it got towed from me, if I would go pick it up. Like, they don't know. I'm pretty sure it worked the same way. I'm pretty sure it will work the same way. Y'all just call these people, pay them the damn money, and I go pick it up, because I didn't want to wait another day. But hey, it is what it is. I ain't paying for it out of pocket right away. They can slowly but surely deduct that out of my I guess out of my percentage. If you don't want to, that's fine. But I ain't paying for right now. I'm not paying nothing right now. So I'm gonna just drop this day cab here, chill, I guess. Now I'm about to go home. I'm about to catch me a lift and go home. Anyway, so that's it, man. Aero Truck Sales came through with a banger. In my opinion, the past is the past. So if you're gonna buy a truck from them or anywhere else, my advice is get a dyno test. One word, dyno test. Get it done, baby. And do a rig dig, man. Go to rigdig.com, put the VIN number and stuff like that, and tell you all the information about that rig. You know what it is, man. The baddest man in the land. You know how it is. We're losing a whole lot of money. Losing a whole lot of money. But barely making any. I haven't been on the road. The rates are trash. But it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. Like and subscribe, comment. I appreciate the love. Bam, bam, bam. I'm out.